Now we're going to do a problem, and we're going to use elimination again. And this one has a little bit of a twist, because before it was obvious I added the two equations together, and the plus 2y and the minus 2y canceled. It was beautiful. But there's nothing here I could just straight up add together. So what I'm going to have to do is multiply each equation and watch and learn. What I'm going to do is multiply everything in the top equation by 5 and multiply everything in the bottom equation by -2. The reason for this is going to become apparent in a few moments. I became a parent after my kid was born. Anyway, when I multiplied by 5 and -2, over here I got a plus 10x and here I have a minus 10x, and that was my evil strategy the whole time. I wanted to set something up where when I add these guys, I have something to cancel. So I add them up. The 10x and the minus 10x cancel. 35y minus 6y is 29y. -15, -14 is -29. And that leaves us with y equals -1. Now I'm going to take the -1 and put it into, let's say, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do it in the first equation and solve for x. I put y equals -1 into the first equation. I get 2x minus 7 equals -3. Add 7 to each side. 2x equals 4. X equals 2. And that's my solution. X equals 2. Y equals -1. Now I'm going to check the solution by plugging these two numbers into the second equation. So I put in 5 times 2 equals 10, 3 times -1 equals 7, because x is 2, y is -1, and I'm putting into the second equation, and that gets 10 minus 3 equals 7, 7 equals 7, check. So the numbers 2 comma -1 is that's my official solution. It works for both equations. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if I would graph these two lines, they would intersect at the point 2 comma -1. I'll let you graph them on your own for practice. Yay, goodbye.